Most of us know the Pareto 80-20 principle. If you are not familiar with it, it is the idea that a small number of things account for the majority of the results. While most of us apply this idea in work and business, it was first an economic principle. The majority of the wealth in a nation is controlled by a minority. So why does this happen? Why is it that so few people win and enjoy the bulk of the rewards of life? We will answer exactly that and how you can use this knowledge to come out on top of any competition. Most of us know someone who racks up success after success. While skill, talent, and even luck come into play when determining if someone comes out on top of a particular endeavor, there is a science behind winning. It all goes back to your foundation. To understand this, let's look at an example from nature. Imagine two plants growing side by side. Each day, they compete for sunlight and soil. If one plant can grow just a little bit faster than the other, then it can catch more sunlight and soak up more rain. The next day, the plant can grow even more with the new nutrients. This pattern continues until the stronger and bigger plant crowds the other one out and takes the lion's share of nutrients. The small plant has no other means of surviving in this position, and the bigger plant is in the position to reproduce for the next generation. The concept that a small advantage gets bigger and bigger over time is called a cumulative advantage. The concept of a cumulative advantage can best be summarized by this paragraph from Outliers, The Story of Success by Malcom Gladwell. It is those who are successful, in other words, who are most likely to be given the kinds of special opportunities that lead to further success. It's the rich who get the biggest tax breaks. It's the best students who get the best teaching and most attention. And it's the biggest 9 and 10-year-olds who get the most coaching and practice. Success is the result of what sociologists like to call a cumulative advantage. As humans, we are no different from the plants. We all compete for the same resources. Business owners compete for the same potential sale. Athletes compete for the same trophy. Social media companies compete for the same hour of your attention. Students compete for the same job position. In these situations, the winner takes all. There's only one trophy to win, one job position that needs to be filled, one sale to complete. Being just slightly better than the competition allows you to win and take everything. You are also slightly better and you get the entire reward. The loser gets nothing. You can say, oh, it's not fair, and I totally agree. The system is broken and won't ever be fixed until we accept that success isn't based on individual merit, but rather accumulative benefits. We hold on to the idea of individual merit because it spins a better story on the winners. Look at their talent sounds a lot better than look at how all these little victories led to success. Gladwell suggests grouping people differently, but I'm not sure that is the fix. Life doesn't play fair, and these are the rules. And when you lose, you'll need to go to another competition to come out on the top. Any situation where there is relative comparison, or your performance is compared to others, plays out with the winner taking it all. From their winning position, the winner has the opportunity to do even bigger things. They are in the midst of accumulating advantages to enable more victories down the future. Winning one competition improves your odds of winning the next. Think of it like a prestigious college leads to a prestigious internship, which leads to a high-paying job, which leads to a high corporate leadership position. Unlike the example with the plants, it's not just genetics that played a part. Luck and timing is a big factor of success. Think about the story of Bill Gates. We all recognize him as someone that rose to the top with his ambition and brilliance. But what if he didn't go to a high school with a computer club with time-shared computers? Most high schools didn't even have computer clubs, and time-shared computers was a revolutionary concept at the time, where programming was done in punch cards. The Bill Gates we know today would cease to exist if he didn't have that extraordinary opportunity. And that is how the people on top control most of the wealth and reap most of the rewards in life. So what can we do with this knowledge? Before any competition or anything that involves a relative comparison, understand who you are competing against. What are their strengths and weaknesses? In what aspects can you be slightly better than them at? The keyword here is slightly. You don't need to be 2 times more. That would require too much work for the same result. Slightly is more than enough. Because what you truly want is to maintain that edge. Maintain the edge every day and you will always come out on top. That is why we don't care for 2 times. It is difficult to maintain and can be taxing to hold yourself to that high of a standard for the same result. Also, realize that luck basically means opportunity. If you consider yourself unlucky, it's because you're not looking hard enough for opportunities. Understand that, in any era, there are always opportunities. Years from now, what do you think there will be opportunities for? In this day and age, the internet is still open land. The opportunity of making money online has never been so open to seize. If you ever wanted to start a business, now is one of the greatest times to do it. What are you waiting for? Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more high quality videos. If you want more and can't wait, check out my previous videos.